Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to deep dive into some more essential topics of Linux, and that is networking. Networking is a very crucial part for ethical hackers, and if you are going to learn penetration testing, networking is a must topic to go through. Till now, we have learned how to manage directories, how to create them, how to explore directories and how to list. But today we are also going to create and manage directories using sudo privileges. Because sudo privileges are above the normal root user's privileges. Sudo is something that a normal user cannot perform. So let's get started. So we have our terminal open right here, and we will start with our most famous command, that is ifconfig. So if we type ifconfig, we have an output here. So let's discuss what's in this output. So as you can see, we have two outputs, that is ETH0 and then we have LO. So what does this mean? Let's start with ETH0. So this ETH0 is nothing but our Kali Linux machine's primary network connection. That means it is connected to a local network or internet. Let's go through some more stuff. So we have flags here. Up means that our network interface is currently active. Broadcast means that the interface can send broadcast messages to all the devices present on the network. Example, some ARP requests. Then we have running status, that means hardware and software are completely running fine on our Kali Linux virtual machine. Then we have multicast, that means the interface supports sending data to group of device. Example like multi-communication, like streaming. And we have something MTU 1500. This means maximum transmission unit. That means the largest packet size this interface can handle is 1500, which is a standard for Ethernet. Then we have IPv4 INET. This means this is our IP address, and this is the IP address of our Kali Linux virtual machine. And what is IP address? Suppose IP address is like your home address, your permanent address, like where you stay. So like your other devices that are present on the network, for example your drivers or your printer, uses this IP address to communicate with your machine. Then we have netmask. Netmask is a subnet range that your machine can directly communicate with any device which lies in this range. Then we have broadcast address, and broadcast address is used to send data to all the devices present on your network, like a network wide ping. And here you have IDENT6, that is your IPv6 address for your local communication. Then we have something named as Ether. Ether is nothing but MAC address of your Kali Linux device, and MAC address is like something permanent to your identity which you cannot change. So for example, MAC address is like your biometrics, IP address is your home address, and your MAC address is your like biometrics. Biometrics have a unique print and you cannot change your biometrics or your retina. But in Kali Linux machine, you can change because it is on a virtualization software, and you can change your MAC address as well. Then we have TXQLN 1000. So this means that the number of packets that an interface can hold in its buffer time while waiting to be sent, and this can prevent packet losses during high network activities. Then we have some traffic information right here, like RX packet 3744. This means your machine has received 3744 packets from other devices till now, totaling somewhat 2 lakhs bytes, totaling of 222 KIBs of data. This can be some pings, file transfer and download data as well. And then we have TX packet, that is 909. This means your machine has sent 909 packets till now, which is totaling of 56.3 KIB of data. This is also some pings and data uploads and some network scans. Then we have some error status. We have RX error, that is 0. That means we have no problem while receiving packets, and the TX error is also 0 because we have no problem in sending packets as well. Then we have LO. It is internal loopback interface. This is for internal communication within your Kali Linux virtual machine. It is up and active and running. Loopback is for internal communication. It is running. That means the loopback interface is functioning properly. Then we again have some MTU iNet for our loopback interface. We have iNet 6 for our loopback interface, same as we had for our ETH0. And then we have RX packet 8. That means your machine has processed 8 packets internally. We have TX packet 8. That means your machine has sent 8 packets inside your virtual machine. And we again have no error in RX and TX. That means everything is running fine, and local services and applications are also running fine. So in conclusion, ETH0 is for our external connection, that is connection with the internet, and LO is connection with our local host.